Okay. I'm gonna. Probably would help if if I picked up my controller properly. All right. So I had Sandy checked the spoiler log again because when I looked at it, my brain was a little fried. Which I feel like yesterday was. In general, when I got back, my brain was a little fried. Kinda. You know, a bit of a miracle I even streamed at all, actually. Oh, what the heck? There's nothing here. Shit. Best seats. Oh, I don't have the compass. Oh. So I missed 2 chests here. Okay. Hmm. I think I see now. I forgot to post that I was alive on other platforms. Okay. Yeah, at least I'm hoping now that I know where to go. I actually missed at least 2 chests here. Eh. I head down there. Oh, I think, you know what? Let me look down there. Yeah, because I got that, right? Yeah, Sandy checked the entire dungeon, it appears. Huh. Because I could have had bombs a long time ago, but, you know. Just my own fault. Just my own skill issue. No. So it wasn't this one, was it? Good. Yeah, it sort of feels like I woke up in a different season. Like you going to bed in late spring or late fall, early spring. Waking up back in the winter because it was snowing. It didn't snow a crazy amount, but hang back actually. It did not snow a crazy amount, but there is snow outside once more, and it is very cold. The wind overnight was insane. Kind of. The wind noises was a bit nerve-wracking, but you know. I'm not sure this is polar vortex. Probably not. No, it would have been a lot colder if it was. I think I see the thing I missed. But yeah, it is noticeably a bit colder today. Oh, come fish here. Okay. Well, now I can sanity check and see where I missed crap. Second floor. Here. I have the... Yeah, I should have maybe put the boomerang on a different button. Whoops. Yeah, another start to the week. This is the final week of 2025, and pretty soon it will be 2026. Pretty insane. Oh, there's this. Oh yeah, pretty. I don't know. This year's been quite odd. Extremely odd for me, but good. Odd but good. Cheese! I need one more cheese. I'll do, you know. I know where the last piece of cheese is. And I also did a sanity check of like, yeah, what do I need to beat this? So it's, you know, fully powered up Master Sword. Cheese, all cheese. Wow. All cheese, yes. And so it's 3 levels sword, 3 levels bow, 8 pieces or pieces or levels of cheese, however you look at it. I think the grappling hook in order to go up into the tower. I think that sounds right. I think I just need to do like a regular playthrough of Wind Waker. A regular 100% run. I think that I would see that as training for for these sorts of things. Master Sword, light arrows, and cheese, right? Yeah, and whatever is needed to traverse the final dungeon, which I think is grappling hook. Because there's a portion where you gotta like climb up using this. The extra bit of health is gonna help though, because I am not particularly adept at combat, at least versus Ganon. So. Is there a thing here? No. It's over there. We don't have the platform in the middle to help anymore. But yeah, if seeing that bombs were here the entire time, I just sort of really screwed up in this dungeon then. Was it in that door? It was in that door, yes. No, that's not correct. That over there. Yeah, I guess I got pretty unlucky. I'm pretty used to having a lot more health around this point in the game. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I need to use the Divined. Where's that switch? Here we go. Okay. Yeah, could use that. Just reset that. Up we go. It only goes here. What the heck? How'd I go even higher? I just soft lock myself out of this, no? I think all the rooms in the dungeon should be accessible no matter what. Is this a gamers don't look up situation right now? Let's see. That goes there. It could be an exit. Some of the, some of the parts here line up. Oh, a weak streak. Bad day. No, not as in weak, as in weak. It's in 7 days. Okay, I'm pretty confident it's, well, there's no up here. Where's up? How up? Up here. Oh! Oh. Yep, and it's going to be a door here that I straight up just didn't go through. Yep, there it is, yep. I should have warmed up my coffee a little bit with it getting cold. I, sorry, just got cold coffee instead of warm coffee this time. Oh well. With how things have been, I have neglected putting plastic on the windows to prevent more drafts from coming in. But, you know, it's been a very mild winter, so I've been lazy about it. That's not it. That leaves one more chest in this dungeon. That's the wrong thing. Oh, that for a feather. Yep. There it is. BOOMBA. I could have had this so much more sooner. But we're done here. Might be easier for me to head to the boss. Yippee! Yeah, it's gonna be way easier for me to head to the boss and teleport out. I don't want to deal with the stupid wind. Let's get out of here. Wow, dude. Turns out the mechanic of changing the wind direction in the wind game is a bit annoying at times. Yeah. It's only an action I've probably done like hundreds of times, maybe thousands. I could just back any moment. Alright. Oh, we're stuck. Come on. But yeah, past couple of days I've been doing some real boring crap and it made it the best game, so I'm very thankful I did that off stream. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, it's open. I just need to get out. I didn't finish everything because, you know, murdering 100 of something still takes forever and a half, and even if I use an evening for that. To the other door, did I screw up? Oops. I don't know why I thought the boss was this way. Yep. Also kind of sucks. I don't get the respawning mechanic in main abyss sometimes. Like there's a degree to randomness when you hop in into a dive where it's like, well, it happens more on the 4th layer where literally like half of the first room becomes very different. It only kind of impacts if you're going to Nanachi's house or not, though. But it does kind of affect the pathing to get to the second zone in the 4th layer. And or whether or not you'll be half health because of the orb weavers, or piercers, or whatever they're called. Orb piercers, I believe. At least from all that mess. I got like 7 skill points to invest into my character, so yeah, that's gonna be nice. I did see there was upgrades for like strong resistance to arm and leg injuries, so even if my armor that I'm going for is gonna be super freaking heavy, probably hopefully rely on those passive skills to remove a chamber too, just to save on weight ever so slightly. Oh yeah, because you got bombs. Let's see. Cool. I think that would have been the beetle shop. No, I think the wallet does that. Anyways. To the Tower of the Gods. I could finally do progress in this dungeon. So I know a series of the same name, or at least Tower of Gods. Man. That was a series I really wanted to get into. I mean, it's one of the few web, okay, so be a web series, huh? That I read. I was really freaking disappointed. After the first major arc, and just being like, yeah, you know what? The main character you've been following, what if replace them with somebody you don't care about, and then the quality of the series is just gonna get worse from here. I was hoping the anime would have tried to fix that, but no. Like even one of my buddies that was more into the series got a bit disappointed from it. Lurk Pikushli. Okay. It was a shame though, because I really liked the first season of the anime too. I mean, at the end of the day, it's more of the thing that I don't like a whole ton when it comes to anime and or series. It's just, yeah, we'll have a tournament, yeah, a competition, yeah. I just that's why I really like One Punch Man's version of the tournament, sort of like season arc, because it makes fun of it. Like, yeah, we don't need a tournament to see that. Yeah, our character is really freaking strong right now. I guess it's always an art to keep things interesting, I suppose. Again, even my beloved series, my One Piece, falls into the same sins. Yeah, we'll have an arc where Luffy hops into the arena. Yeah. Come on, Barrage. I don't need a key. Let's see. I don't need a bone arrow, which I have. So I should be able to find my way through this dungeon, no prob. It's just the hex sponge. Just wasting arrows on this guy. Oh, there's vanilla, I'm pretty sure. I mean, the keys have to be here, or else I can't progress the thing. Yeah. No. Some of the keys have to be vanilla. Yeah, you know what? I think maybe I was more... my memories are a bit more... I want to say focused, but like my recent memory of going through Ocarina of Time. May have had that one be a bit easier than Wind Waker, but I love Wind Waker, so that's the randomizer I did. And also I would have to charge my NSL controller to have done that. I guess sort of watching Vinny do his, or at least attempting the Triforce challenge in Majora's Mask was like, yeah, stubbornness and staying with something familiar maybe was for the best. Because I feel like I need to like read a lot of documentation on the built-in randomizer in Ship of Arcadian. Ship. Ooh, ship. Oh, that end. What was... Ew, it was Dinosaur Planet, right? Yeah. I need to get that set up if I were to actually go down the Star Fox route. The Star Fox series. A very, very small distraction, I suppose. Because what is it, like... The first game remade 3 or 4 times, and then... the GameCube titles. And that's it. Like, the 2. Oh boy, can't wait to play Star Fox 64 for a 3rd time. Actually, I wonder if people made... cause, you know, like most series, I'm like, oh, I want to play this because I also want to... have it in my brain of, yeah, I played what inspired this indie title. I forgot what it was. I bought... There was an indie title. I think it was like Cross-Tech or Plus-Tech. I'm not sure how that person's name is, or the username is pronounced. Which I... But I really like the music. They also worked on Skeleton Boomerang. And they are the main composer of a Star Fox-like spiritual successor, but instead of canids, it's monkeys, I think. That game's been getting updates, which is nice to see. It is... Actually, I don't know if it is truly, like... Oh. I don't know if it truly is, like, a finished product with a finished story, or if they're just, like, adding... New levels are just, like, you know, new levels. I don't know. I could destroy those normally now. Wow. I don't know why. I feel like I've been a bit more interested in shmups as of late. Maybe that's kind of how I've seen any sort of Survivor's title or The Binding of Isaac. It's just, yeah, it's a shmup. I like to dodge stuff. You like to dodge stuff, don't you? Yeah. Kinda... Not the main reason, but a reason for wanting to mod my 360, because there's a lot of... there's a lot of shmups on that console. Maybe to me is that sort of like game I wouldn't really stream. I mean, maybe it's Chanto, so I'd stream once just to show me going through it. Yeah, but plus to show off its really good OST. You know what? It maybe is that. It's just me really liking video game OSTs. And shmups usually have like the best. Yeah, that's why I downloaded. Was it Aegis 0 or Aegis Eden Age? Oh. More money. Because I had one pretty good track, or at least the like true final boss track was like really good. I enjoy. It's an interesting thought process, though. Like, why is that the case? That shmups have good OSTs? Is it because of their gameplay being simpler? So, you know, there's a bit less focus on gameplay unless it's a shmup that's trying to reinvent itself. Oops. Like Ikaruga having the two different color forms for interacting with the projectiles, you know? Although I'm not sure if Ikaruga's OST is good. It probably is, because it is shmup. I mean, unknowingly, I've probably like consumed so much Toho music because it is good. Well, I mean, I played, or I have the one. I don't remember the full title, but it's like something Scarlet Devil, Secret of Scarlet Devil, or whatever. I remember trying that out at my cyber services, aka just computer club, back in high school. And I was like, oh, let me have that. That was fun. And so that's just been sort of moved around onto every PC I've owned so far, or main PC. Oh, embodiment of the Scarlet Devil, I think. Was it embodiment? I would have to dig into my computer files to find that out, but... I noticed a chest early on that I couldn't get, but that was because Tingo Tuner. Sure, that's not important. It's been long enough. I mean, somebody out there has to be working on the randomizer for the HD version. I mean, that's something I would do on Temu. I wouldn't want to deal with that on console. Yeah, it was here. Yeah, Tingo Tuner stuff up here. Because at least on Wii U, unless there's a different method that I've not learned about. But having to install crap in the Wii U versus just like plopping ISOs on a Wii is just kind of, yeah. Yeah. Maybe there is a way to do that now. So this one, I need to bring over. Yep. It's also Rayman that I want to play eventually. But I think the best version of Rayman 2 is on the Dreamcast. Or I would have to redo my research, because at the end of the day, it's all opinions, huh? Maybe it's just another excuse to dust off the Dreamcast and get a better HDMI adapter for it. Either way, I'll have to if I need to play Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. Dang, I missed that finisher that's in Twilight Princess. Wait for them to get up. Finish him off. Tis not dishonorable, tis being merciful. Neat. Still don't have a spoils bag, by the way. Thankfully, I think, well, those may be considered long side quests, so that's why there's no logic behind it. Yeah, also for next time, if I use Emo Tracker, I need to, like, both have Emo Tracker and the Randomizer out to make sure I have the proper settings dialed in, because, yeah. Also, it's a compound of relearning a lot of things at once, but it worked out. It's working out. It's working out. Okay. Let's get that Song of Command. What do we have here? So yeah, at the end of the day, the seed was not rotten. I was rotten. My brain is rotten. It was actually quite easy. I could have actually finished this last time. Had I combed throughout the Forbidden Woods a bit more. Oh well. Got nobody to blame but myself. For being rusty. I mean, at least I cleared the Earth God's temple like super easy. Or was it when God the turbine one? I finished that one quite easily. Yeah, it usually takes me a bit longer to get through. I don't know why. It's just how it do. Or maybe it was the same amount of time. I just sort of filled in a lot of downtime in my yapping. I've gotten quite good at yapping, you see. You know, that's also another emote idea that I have. Maybe that'll be a animated one. I could probably... that's something. I could also think of simpler ones to ask Mono for. Or when I commission Mono. A 2-frame yap emote would be pretty easy. Oh, see, yeah. Because that, you know, commissioning cost money, and my artist skills are not very high right now. Dang it, come on. BOOMBA. There we go. Just go up here. Oh. Cool. You're locked in here. I'm not. Bye. Bye-bye. Not noticing any artifacts today. And the word I was looking for the other day was gel bars. They were like gel bars I was seeing on screen. That's all gone. There's something real funny with my morph. Buying early access hardware, yippee! Part of me was kind of hoping, like, yeah, it would be pretty sick if the Pixel FX people release a firmware update for Clean Mesh or something, you know? There's always their unstable crap, but I'm not really here to test features. I'm already feeling like I am, having bought a Pixel FX product. But whatever. Okay. And... oh. Yep. I have to reason why I would want Wind Waker HD randomized is just to have the gyro aim. That'd be nice. Oh yeah, there was a video from I forgot who. Someone actually like remade or reinvented the Wii U tablet. I should probably see if that comes back up on my YouTube feed. I'd actually would want to watch that. Toss you there. I think I've been doing pretty good on chests. Yeah. It's just the one that I cannot do. Oh, dang, I did it again. Come on. No, my GameCube has not crashed yet. Yeah. Feels like I was at the dentist's office. Right. There was one run where I had like light arrows super early on, and that was nice because they one-shot every enemy. Real nice. Maybe that was the run that... I don't really know which run it was that I inadvertently made into Lost Media, but maybe it was that one. It was too easy. I can't have easy runs on my record. Although I've not ever done anything too crazy in terms of randos. But for sure in the future though, if I were to actually have a seasonal one, I would have given me like 3 or 4 Triforce shards to begin with. I do like starting without sword. I always find those beginnings a bit more fun and a lot more impactful when I finally get a weapon or hammer. But it does make the P-Rex for again, like an extra step more complex. What's a huge change to that laser? Was it always that bright? And there it is. The Triforce has been completed. Oh. Now I need final tier upgrades of bow, and then I could finish the game. How long have I been going on for? An extra 40 minutes? Okay. I probably could have done this yesterday, but my brain was fried. I'm not sure if many people could have tell. Sort of right afterwards, I laid down for like half an hour. Couldn't type anymore. My brain was gone. Whoa. I'm not sure why that one like turned towards me. That was odd. A third bottle. Probably should have put that fairy in a bottle. Whatever. The third one is going to be helpful, and again in boss fight, I might just have three fairies for Ganon. That should be enough. Okay. Big bomb. I'm pretty sure this place was like sort of yellow for a good bit, so I wonder what sort of glitches could do to get past those bomb walls. Hello, how do? I could be a Triforce, so I need to find the last bow and arrow upgrade, which I may just... I already looked at the spoiler log. But, things are going quite well so far. Laundry. Okay. I'm kind of low on arrows. The hands dropped them. What was it? Nose. What is only 2 per? Just have to like not miss. Job is done. The car's a chosen one, but the funny thing is that Wind Waker Link is not. That's kind of why he saves this timeline, or at least part of it. Well, saves it from Ganon. Wow, you sneezed a treasure chart at me. Thanks. The Triforce of Courage. Maybe. Let me look at the where was it? Bomb Island Cave. Could that have been the one that I did not do? I don't know where Bomb Cave is. island. Let's see. Just gotta sanity check these couple islands for progressive bow. This time, bring a bomb to Bomb Island. Actually, what? Yeah, it has Ganon's tower as yellow-orange. Because, missing light arrows. Pretty sure I've been in here, but let's see. Like, all these bow drops is just progressive bow. It doesn't mean... Oh, wait a minute. Doesn't mean that this chest has light arrows like it would in Ocarina. So in order to have a light arrows, I need 3 upgrades. It just be how it do in Wind Waker. Yeah, I'm sure I did not do this. Okay. Could have sworn I just saw something in here. Oh, maybe it was the last part. Good. Emma. Indigo. After you, before that other guy wakes up. No. Wait, can I get that so? No. I think at that point would have been easier to reset the room then. Wait for them to get up. I mean, that side is still solved. Okay. I just did the harder one first. Cool. Ah. I was gonna toss the Scolipede in there. Huh. Did I miss? Screwing up more on the easier ones than the harder one. That life. There we go. And with that, I have the light arrows. Now, it is time to beat the game. I will make use of this extra bottle here. We should head to is it Mother and Child Isle that always has fairies? I think that is correct. Yeah, I don't know. The trackers felt a little odd this time around. It has not really felt as useful as it has other years, but I put away the map. Oh no. kind of... Electric soup, that's kind of... Extra power wouldn't be half bad. Cool. Time to go. And beat the game. Man, I got like iced coffee actually now. It was already lukewarm when I got it, and now it's just iced coffee. Banshee? Yeah, homemade too. It's a homebrew. Oh, I'm so thankful that this chamber is already open. I don't have to do that Triforce puzzle. It's the Master Sword, question mark. Or at least the throne room for it. There's no reason for me to get the item that's in here, but I'm curious. Can't remember. They looked at the spoiler log, but I was like very, very hawk-eyed. I'm like, oh yes, where bomb? Where bomb? Pick up your blade. I thought the magic armor would be cool. I know I've obtained that a couple times in the past. Come on. I got countered. Oh my gosh. Still going. Oh, wait. I got 3 green rupees. Oh. I could have had 1, 2, 3, 4. One more for a full heart. Okay. Off we go. Still is really friggin' dumb in Isaac that I can't have my funny react mod. Because that disables progression and Chibos. Choose be life. Life is harder when you have emotions, I guess. What? It was pretty entertaining to watch videos talking about like getting over like the Is this Summoning Salt? I think it was one of his earlier videos of Wind Waker, or maybe somebody else's, Wind Waker speedruns of getting across this infinite shield, but of course it is not infinite. Just ignore everything. Keep going. Oh, hook shot. Oh gosh, so you need hook shot, you need grapple in order to... Well, I guess you could reach these without... maybe with Deco Leaf? Maybe. Ganon time. I really enjoy the ability to skip or 3 matches. Is this the only Zelda game that does that? Well, there's always the topic of, yeah, a lot of GameCube titles were a bit rushed. Because in an attempt to recover third-party losses, yeah, I mean, gotta do what you gotta do. There you are. Oh, I have light here. I don't have to care about you. Eat light. Have a salad. Salad, no croutons, no dressing, no ham. Whoops, that's the wrong way. It's a kill, yeah. It's the power. It's the raw force of light. Sword should still be here. Honestly, don't goof. Here it is. Thank you. I think there's a chest in here. I don't really care too much. Yeah, pretty sure light arrows insta-kills every enemy in the game. Any normal enemy. You know, it's funny to think, yeah, Dark Ganon was a mini-boss, and now... just a normal enemy. You have to murder everybody. Costs a lot of magic, though. I'd say pray to God, but I'm about to kill Ganondorf, so... that's not gonna help much, is it? Wow, I think with that, would have been 10 of the doohickeys if I had the spoils bag. Good to know that wasn't needed, though. I feel bad for those enemies. They were just kind of exist, kind of just stopped existing with those light arrows. They no longer are. They no longer were. So I'm pretty sure they were just, you know, their magic entities formed in Ganon's image. I don't know. I guess maybe it goes into the morale of a similar streak to Fear and stuff. And yeah, they're literally just demons that made an image of a dark god. You know. Were they truly alive? Well, I guess... Oh, to an extent, no. There's that whole thing with a character in this game falling in love with a moblin. But the moblin just kind of wants to eat her, so I don't know. Gotta find an opportunity to hit that tail. Not exactly a big fan of this boss. It's a bit nerve-wracking. Do I have to? Let's see. No, yeah, it has to be the tail. Where's my boomerang? Any aim? Come on. Seriously? Oh. Right. How could I forget? Doesn't matter yet. You're too powerful. I think. It wasn't an ulti thing, was it? Yeah, it takes a bit. As usual, I'm trying to do things the hard way. The boomerang is still like flying, trying to get the last target. There we go. Ah, there you are. I should... Okay, we'll just wait. It took too long. Oh, I could do this. Well, I could have probably done it before, but I can't aim. I can't aim. What shows you? You're going up in a Call of Duty era. How can you be bad at aiming with a controller? Right. I've only recently had a PS3 and a 360. And you don't really need to aim at pod zombies. Yeah, not really. No. Spats. No. There. Oh, boomerang, come back. Oh, boomerang. Mainly hoping more for arrows to get me filled there, but magic is always useful, because that's the only way to beat the boss. So I just want more arrows as insurance. Expecting it to move. Hey, okay. Easy. Yeah, dude. Dissonant music. What do it mean? Spider. This was a... yep. At least this phase is a lot easier than the previous ones. Yeah, I killed a lot of the bats. And now for the annoying form. So that's very, come on, 3rd gen-y to me. It might be because of the horns, though. Trumpets, horns, what have you. Also moves in a very unpredictable manner. Yeah, okay. It's 3 hearts damage, my gosh. Or is it damage already had sustained? I think, yeah. Too soon. Or too late. Or is it also soon? It's too soon. Job done. Alright. Now, for the long climb on out of here. Alright, I have to hold her. I was like, now's a good time for coffee. No. Kind of thinking, like, maybe I should have my PS5 on right now so that it would, charge my controller a bit. Oh! But see, okay, can I claw my controller real quick so that I don't have to, let's see. Oh, I was dumb. I can't even reach my controller right now. Oh well. I left it on top of my PS5, which is very much out of arm's reach, so... Oops. Don't really know why there's pots and stuff up there. I don't remember how to get those. Too far. No, nope, still too far. I always climb up the wrong side. There we go. Ah, recovery. Don't need arrows, but that would have been nice to refill on. Okay. Yeah, here's the other half of what made that speedrun, Wind Waker speedrun video really, really impressive, because it was not only achieving that impossible of getting over the possibly high barrier, but it was like getting up here without hookshot. Fight I'm not very good against. Ruined that opening there. Yeah. It's all ploy. Oh, come on. He would be doing a lot more damage, but this works out. And then my soup. Okay, I'm just being dumb. So I want to make use of that double damage, but... No, not Zelda. I'll wait for it to recover. Soup. Now he's learning. He's learned about my back shot. Yeah. Ow, don't shoot me. Shoot him a shield. I screwed up. I screwed up. Come on. on, Zelda, please. Hi. And that is Wind Waker Randomized done. I took an extra hour or something? Okay, I mean, I could have done that last time, but my brain would have been more fried. Weird puppet thing was harder than the final boss, yeah. Well, Ganon is always more of a spectacle than anything. I think the real, like, difficult Ganon boss fight was like Twilight Princesses. And of course, you can always just distract them with the fishing line. Fishing rod. It's the king. He's saying heartfelt things. Yeah, Wind Waker is still like such an interesting Zelda game because it's kind of like, to an extent, in my eyes, like this was the end for this. This Hyrule is gone. Sure, they could rebuild and name another place Hyrule, but the Hyrule that got this far, or you know, it's no longer a thing. It's buried under the water. A link was chosen that was not meant to be chosen. He was just an island boy. Or at least, you know, again, headcanons. That's just how I see it in my eyes. I think there was a video by King K that I've been meaning to watch. I was like, yeah, Zelda's not a timeline. It's literally just legends. Oh, there's the jail bars. Not sure you guys see that. That could just be my TV dying. Maybe odd artifacting I've seen in my mind. Signed here, I've been dead. Oh, new game plush. No, I'm good. Where we're done. Right. Yeah. Good rando. Always nice to come back to these. I need to get good at these, cause man, oof. I'm not. Yeah, give me one momento as I get my PS5 set up and ready to do some Made in Abyss. So yeah, I'm BRB. Let's press the right button.